This pawn chain puzzle is absolutely magnificent. Let's look at the beautiful puzzle. Here, black does not have any move here. The pawn chain and the king is stuck in the corner. So white needs to ensure that black gets a move so that the game continues. So white starts off with pawn to f3. Now black has only one legal move, which is to take this pawn. Now if white takes this pawn, the game ends in a stalemate because black has no legal moves. And the same with king to f2. This pawn cannot move further and black king is stuck here and it is a stalemate. So you cannot take the pawn or stay here. So white has to play the precise king to f1. Now black plays the only move, pawn push. Once again, you cannot take this pawn. The game is a stalemate. So black plays the move. After this pawn to f2, white is not going to take. Instead, white plays the move pawn to e4, giving up this pawn as well. Now, black has to take with this pawn. Now only you take this pawn, king takes pawn. Once again, black has just one move left, is this pawn to e3. Once again, if you take this pawn, the game is a draw. So, the precise king to e1. Now, the pawn has to push forward. Then, you cannot take this pawn. Let me say it again. The king is stuck here, so you cannot just take that pawn. So, you give up another pawn. Pawn takes, now king takes pawn. So, this pawn have some moments left. So, pawn to d4, king here, and now one more push. Once again, can you take this pawn? No. So, you push the pawn here. Now, after pawn takes, now king takes. So, we have some pawn moves left. Pawn is pushed. Now, king to c4, trying to go for this pawn. Now, king gets out of the corner because there is no other move. Now, do we really require this pawn? No. King to d5. Let's say the king tries to stay in the corner. We are not going to capture this. We are going to come in with king to c6, forcing this pawn to move. And after it moves, king to c7, threatening to promote this. And after c3, check. And after this, check and just one move. Here, amazing checkmate.